evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us in the studio for the live broadcast of the Jane Froman Radio Hour. You're in for a real treat this evening, a special fundraiser broadcast with the proceeds benefiting the Jane Froman Smith Memorial Scholarship right here at Columbia College. Before we begin, let me introduce you to some of the folks that will make this show happen. In our back corner is the Radio Hour Orchestra, led by our very own Opie Cates. Behind me here is Mary, the sound effect technician, and Walter. Go ahead and wait for him, Walter. He's our newscaster. And who could forget the Jingle Janes? Winnie, Lou, and Sally. Show the audience with pretty faces. Atta girl. Now, Howard, back there is the announcer, and I am your stage manager, Marty. Oh, and a quick note. This applause sign, it's brand new. We got it shipped in this morning just for you all. Whenever the light goes on, I want to hear a big, warm cheer from you guys so that the folks listening at home can hear you. You think you can do that for me? Folks, we're going to begin in just a minute, and most importantly, enjoy the show. All right, everyone in their places? Quiet in the studio. We are on air in 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's the Jane Froman Radio Show, sponsored by Joe Hawkins Ford.
Watching all the Fords go by. Standing on the corner, giving all the Fords the eye.
Yes, the new Ford Town Car will dress up any driveway in any neighborhood. It's the sleekest, smoothest, most luxurious car in its field. Be the one that's going by. The new Ford Town Car, brought to you by Joe Hawkins Ford.
Standing on the corner, watching all the Fords, watching all the Fords, watching all the Fords go by.
And now, your host, Jewel Foley.
Ain't she sweet? See you coming down the street. Now I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ain't she nice? Look her over once or twice. Now I ask you very confidentially, ain't she nice? Welcome to the Jane Froman Radio Hour. I'm your host, Jules Foley, and we're coming to you live from our NBC Studios affiliate here in Columbia, Missouri. We have a very special show for you this evening as we help raise money for the Scholarship Fund, named in the honor of our friend Jane Froman. We will hear the song stylings of the radiant Margaret Jensen, the comedy team of Abbott and Costello, and there'll be a host of other surprises. Thank you. And now for your listening pleasure, the incredible Margaret Jensen. Margaret has just returned from the USO tour, entertaining our troops overseas. Margaret, welcome home and welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you, Jules.
What will you sing for us tonight?
Well, Jules, as you said, I am just back from my tour with the USO, and I thought the folks at home might like to hear one of the songs I sang for the troops. Well, what do you think?
That's a great idea. Here she is, folks, singing You're Either Too Young or Too Old, the lovely Margaret Jensen. Hit it, boys.
They're either too young or too old. They're either too gray or too grassy green. The pickings are poor and the crop is lean. What's good is in the army, what's left can never harm me. They're either too old or
she just amazing, folks? And now a word from our sponsors at Pepsi.
Pepsi Cola hits the spot. Take Pepsi with you to the park or the ball game. For just a nickel, Pepsi is a great choice for any occasion. And how about that new 12-ounce bottle? Yes, folks, Pepsi Cola hits the spot.
Thank you. Well, folks, it seems there's someone at the door. It's Donald. It's Donald Moore.
Thank you, Jules. Thank
Well, this is just a wonderful surprise.
you. Jules, when I heard you were raising money for Jane's scholarship fund, I just had to stop by and make a donation. These are hard times for folks, and I want to help make sure that little Johnny or Jen gets the help they need to make their college dreams a reality.
I couldn't agree more, Donald. Thank you so much. So while you're here, Don, how about singing a song for us?
Sure, Jules, I'd love to. How about that new Sammy Kahn tune? Ain't that a kick in the head?
Well, here he is, folks. The one and only Donald Moore singing Ain't That a Kick in the Head.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. Life's sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. Have sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. I couldn't feel any better or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head?
Donald, thank you so much for stopping by and for the generous donation. Can we get you to stick around and sing something else for us later in the show?
I'll say it's in the numbers, but I want all of you out there listening tonight to remember to send in a donation right here to this station. Let's honor our friend Jane and make our troops proud when they come home by helping send their kids to school.
Thanks again, Don. And now a word from one of our sponsors.
Birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love.
Are you tired of those pesky pests coming into your home? Give Atkins Pest Control a try. The friendly folks at Atkins will rid your house of all types of pests. So give them a call. Atkins Pest Control, proud sponsors of the Jane Froman Radio Show.
This just in from the German front. The Allied aerial onslaught against Germany gave every indication yesterday of rising to a new peak of fury. The Air Ministry announced that RAF heavy bombers had struck in force at Frankfurt less than 12 hours after American flying fortresses had delivered their precision blow on the big war production center Monday. Large fires were left burning in the city as the heavy bombers turned homeward early yesterday morning. It was the RAF's first blow at Frankfurt in which more than 500 tons of bombs were dropped. While the main attack was going on, a force of Lancasters bombed Ludwigshafen, and mosquitoes attacked other objectives in northwest Germany. The 1-2 punch of the combined Anglo-American air might left no doubt in German minds that the great winter air offensive against Germany was on. From the sports desk, Bert Haas, who has apparently found his niche as a third baseman after working as a first baseman and outfielder, was sold today by the American Association champion Columbus Redbirds to the Cincinnati Reds of the National League. Haas, a former Montreal player, started third base this year with the Redbirds. He will report as soon as the Columbus club concludes its season. Ray Sanders, Columbus first baseman, and Stan Musial, outfielder with Rochester of the International League, were called up by the St. Louis Cardinals, also to report after the minor league season. In weather-related news, American Airlines Flight 63, a DC-3, nicknamed the Flagship Missouri, crashed near Centerville, Tennessee after ice formed on its wings and propeller. All 8 passengers and 3 crew members perished. This is the second fatal crash of Flight 63, occurring just 2.5 months after the crash of the Flagship Missouri sister ship, the Flagship Ohio. And in local news, the Central Missouri Humane Society, a non-profit private organization, opened its doors this week. The group of volunteers seeks to prevent cruelty and alleviate the suffering of all animals. Back to you, Jules.
Thanks, Walter. And now for the first surprise of the night. We got a real treat for you, ladies and gentlemen. Here they are, the one, the only, Abbott and Costello!
Mr. Broadhurst,
Yes?
do you know how much I love Cardinal baseball?
Well, we all love the Cardinals.
Do you know the names of the guys on the St. Louis team? Will you tell me their names so when I go to see them in the Sportsman Park, I'll be able to know those fellas?
Well, all right, sure.
I want to know the fellas' names. I'm crazy about baseball.
Okay, I'll tell you their names, but you know they give these ball players very peculiar names nowadays. Well, let's see. We have who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know who's on third.
That's what I want to find out.
I say, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
Do you know the fellas' names?
Yes?
Well then, who is on first?
Yes.
I mean the fella's name.
Oh.
The guy on first.
Oh.
The first baseman.
Oh.
The guy playing first base.
Who is on first?
I'm asking you, who's on first?
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who?
Yeah,
Look. You got a first baseman.
certainly.
Who's playing first?
That's right.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
All I'm trying to find out is the fella's name on first base.
Oh,
The guy that gets the money.
that's it.
Who gets the money on first
He
base?
does, every dollar. Sometimes his wife comes down to collect it.
Whose wife?
Yes! What's wrong with that?
Look, all I want to know is when you sign up the first baseman, how does he sign his name to the contract?
Oh,
The guy.
oh,
How does he sign it?
that's how he signs
Who?
it. Yes!
All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
Oh, what's on second base?
I'm not asking who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time.
Well, don't change the players around.
I'm not changing nobody.
Take it easy, buddy.
All I'm asking you, who's the guy on first base?
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
What's the guy's name on first base?
Oh, what's on second?
I'm not asking who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Oh, he's on third. We're not talking about him. Now let's get back to first.
Now how did I get on third base?
Well, you mentioned his name.
If I mentioned the third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third?
Oh, who's playing first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go back on third again. Will you stay on third base and don't go off it?
All right, what do you want to know?
No, who's playing third base?
Why do you insist on putting who on third base?
What am I putting on third?
No, what's on second?
You don't want who on second?
Oh, who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. Look, you got outfield.
Sure.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Then tell me who is playing left field.
Who is playing first?
I'm not. Stay out of the infield. I want to know what's the guy's name in left field.
Oh, what's on second?
I'm not asking who's on second.
Oh, who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. And left fielder's name.
Why?
Because.
Oh, he's center field. Well, that's the fella's name.
Look. You got a picture?
Sure.
The pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you then.
Well, go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
At what time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen, who is not pitching? Who is...
Oh, break your arm and say who's on first. I want to know. What's the pitcher's name?
What is on second?
I don't know. Third base. Got a catcher?
Certainly.
The catcher's name.
Today.
And tomorrow's pitching.
Now you got it.
All we got is a couple of days on the team. You know, I'm a catcher too.
So they tell me.
I get up behind the plate, do some fancy catching. Tomorrow's pitching on my team, and a heavy hitter gets up.
Yes.
Now the heavy hitter bunts the ball. When he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to throw it to the guy out at first base. So I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now that's the first thing you said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's all you have to do.
Let's throw the ball to first base.
Yes.
Now who's got it?
Naturally.
Look, if I throw the ball to first base, somebody's got to get it. Now who has it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
So I pick up the ball and throw it to naturally?
No, you don't. You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's different.
That's what I said.
You're not saying that.
I throw the ball to
You
naturally?
throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's it. Listen, you ask me.
I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
Same as you.
You just change them around.
Same as you. I throw the ball to who? Whoever it is drops the ball. The guy runs to second. Who picks up the ball? Throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. Dribble play.
Yes.
And another guy gets up. And it's a long fly ball. Because why? I don't know. He's out there and I don't give a darn.
Oh, what?
I said I don't give a
Oh,
darn.
that's our shortstop.
Abbott and Costello, folks, aren't they great? I'm left wondering about right field, but I'm afraid to ask. Now, folks, here's Howard to tell us what's in store for us next week.
Don't forget to tune in next week when we'll be joined by Dinah Shore, Barry Como, and the Glenn Miller Orchestra. Brought to you by our friends at Joe Mawkins Ford.
Thank you, Howard. Hey, Howard, weren't you one of Jane's scholarship recipients when you attended Columbia College?
That's right, Jules. I would never have been able to go to college without that help.
Well, I hear you're a wonderful singer. How about singing a song for us tonight?
Why, sure, Jules. I'd love to. I've been working on this new one with my vocal coach, the great Italian tenor Nolizio Moreno. It's called Stepping Out with My Baby.
Well, here he is, ladies and gentlemen, our own announcer, Howard Matthews, singing Steppin' Out with My Baby.
Stepping out with my baby, can't go wrong, 'cause I'm in a ride. It's for sure, not for maybe, that I'm all dressed up tonight. Stepping out with my honey, it can't be bad to feel so good. Never felt quite so sunny, and I keep on knocking. There'll be smooth sailing, 'cause I'm trimming my sails.
Now a word from one of our sponsors.
Chiquita bananas grow near the sunny equator that will dress up any dessert or fruit salad. Visit your local high-peak grocer with Chiquita bananas. It's the best banana this side of the equator.
This just in. As all of you know, Jane Froman is in an epic battle back from the very jaws of death. Well, it has just been confirmed that in October, only 8 short months after that fateful plane crash into the Tagus River near Lisbon, Portugal, Jane Froman will return to the spotlight starring in the Broadway musical review Artists and Models. According to sources, she will have to be physically carried on stage to perform.
Thank you, Walter. Jane Froman. What a gutsy, amazing gal. I don't know about all of you, but I can't wait to see her triumphant return. Folks, let's honor Jane by helping all those boys and girls that want to go to college. Why, they could go to school right here in Columbia, Missouri and make us all proud. Send your donations right here to this station. Now with us again is the lovely Margaret Jensen, singing and dancing to I've Got Rhythm.
Days can be sunny with never a sign. Don't need white money can buy. Birds in the trees sing their day.
rendition of I've Got Rhythm. What a talented singer and dancer, the fabulous Margaret Jensen. And now, a special visit from Bob and Ray. Apparently, Bob and Ray have been delayed, but in their place we have members of our own company in a classic in Bob and Ray skit.
Are you Ray or Iron? I just think it's Ray. Now it's time for us to pick up some